Hey guys, Dr. Chad Beauchamp, owner of Repair Sports Institute and RSI Academy in Huntington Beach, California. I'm currently coming to you from Vienna, Austria, where I'm at the World Champs of Beach Volleyball, helping Brooke Sweater, one of our Olympians, out. And then last week I was in London with Fred Couples, the ever long-lasting great golfer at the British Senior Open. So I'm traveling around the world right now and in the States and spending time in the clinic and being a physical therapist and putting together a wellness center that I really think can compete with any in the country and in the world for that matter. But what we're going to talk about a little bit today is the use of dynamic tape. So I came across dynamic tape about 4 years ago now, and it's really changed the way I'm able to treat. When I use a tape or think of a tape, I like to think of it from a physiological standpoint, whether it's trying to decrease pain from offloading that pain area or activating certain muscles in order to provide stability, or activation of muscles from an eccentric standpoint and a concentric standpoint. So using other tapes that are available on the market before I found dynamic tape, it really was stressful and a struggle for me because due to the lack of motion in the different planes of motion, it really was limited when thinking from a physiological standpoint. So the dynamic tape with the multi-planar use, the ever-lasting stretch, and the type of material allows me to use it to, like I said earlier, from a physiological functional standpoint. The spiral techniques around different joints with the long lever arms really helps to offload painful areas by using it from a physiological point. That could be activating certain muscles. It could be helping the muscle through an eccentric movement where the tape is taking some of the energy and therefore it's less painful to a tendon, such as like a jumper's knee or an ankle ligament sprain. Also in the overhead athlete, using that same spiral technique to go up and over the glenohumeral joint, across the scapula, allows to have eccentric control through the follow-through, and then also can help with some of the concentric loading phases of that overhead athlete. So when I think of a tape to put in my sports bag when I'm going to the NFL or the NBA or our golfers or our Olympic athletes, it's hands down dynamic tape over and over again. It's the first one that goes in there, and it's always the one that I use. So thank you very much, Dr. Chad Beauchamp from Repair Sports Institute.